One man against an entire army of martial artists in 11th century China, and he's not backing down. Set during China's Northern Song Dynasty, this is the 2023 action epic Sakura, starring international action legend Donnie Yen as Cao Feng, the wrongfully accused, leader of the beggar sect. Surrounded, inside a massive hall, he faces wave after wave of armed enemies trying to take his life. Outnumbered 10 to 1, Cao Feng uses the environment to his advantage, grappling foes, smashing heavy wooden tables, and taking a quick gulp of liquor mid-fight before hurling the jar straight into an attacker's face. As the battle spills into the open courtyard, powerful rival masters step forward, while Donnie Yen's character fights to clear his name and protect an injured young woman. The surrounding warriors show him no mercy. The stakes turn deadly as a hand is severed in a blinding sword clash. Monks and master fighters swarm the warrior, launching coordinated strikes with staffs and blades, forcing him through the temple doors. Battered and bloodied, Cao Feng slides across the courtyard ground, surrounded by martial arts masters determined to end his journey. Can Donnie Yen's character survive this legendary battle in Sakura? One Wing Chun Master versus an entire gang armed with cleavers, and he's using bare hands. Set in 1950s Hong Kong, this iconic scene from Ip Man 2 stars Donnie Yen as Grandmaster Ip Man. When his student gets captured, Ip Man walks straight into a crowded fish market, only to be surrounded by dozens of armed gang members armed with wooden poles and sharp cleavers. Undeterred, Ip Man uses quick Wing Chun chain punches, deflects blows, and maneuvers through tight alleys. He turns the gang's own weapons against them, disarming attackers, smashing wooden crates, and blocking lethal swings with pure precision. As the gang rushes in all at once, Ip Man grabs a heavy wooden pallet, using it as a shield to block incoming strikes. When two massive butterfly knives get stuck in the wood, he disarms the blades and takes them for himself to balance the odds. Now armed with dual blade, Ip Man unleashes rapid butterfly knife techniques, disarming enemies without taking a single life. He dispatches wave after wave of attackers until he backs the gang leader into a corner. Just as Ip Man disarms the rival gang leader, new allies step into the arena, setting the stage for an even bigger showdown. Can Grandmaster Ip Man protect his disciples and survive the Hong Kong underworld? When two lethal martial artists trade real MMA strikes, the result is absolute brutal chaos. In this legendary climax from Flashpoint, Inspector Ma Jun, played by Donnie Yen, finally corners the ruthless cartel enforcer Tony, played by Colin Cho, in an abandoned rural outpost. There are no rules, no weapons, just pure raw combat skills. Ma Jun mixes traditional strikes with brutal MMA tactics, taking the fight straight to the ground. Using swift judo takedowns and heavy ground and pound, he presses Tony against concrete walls, leaving both men bruised, bloody, and exhausted. Refusing to back down, Tony fires back with high-impact Muay Thai knees and lethal high kicks. He counters Ma Jun's aggressive grappling with vicious strikes to the head, turning the tide and slamming Ma Jun through crumbling brick pillars. Stripping off his jacket to free his movement, Ma Jun shifts into overdrive. He counters Tony's reckless rush with a series of lightning-fast combinations, driving him to the ground before securing a brutal, fight-ending chokehold.